Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Ripple Effect. In last episode, we knocked this guy out. We got the texturing on all the walls done. We got a tent or something over there finished. And of course, as soon as I hit the record button, it rains. But what I wanted to show you is some of the stuff me and Bank worked on stream. We got some light over here. He torched a lot while I filled in a lot of my holes. We got this weird lighting glitch going over there though. Might have to fix that at some point. I went ahead and walled off the chunks of mountain I had to dig out to get the entrance in. Some other things I worked on. Actually, you know what? I can fly now. I lost my elytra in stream. Don't know how. I took it off and it disappeared. Never came back. But yeah, so I've got this alleyway kind of worked out. You can come... Oh, it's like, why is it raining in here? And on top of the alleyway, if I can, I also have how to get in here worked out. So if you guys remember, part of the problem with where the portal is, it took up the walkway. So I just pushed the walkway back like 3 or 4 blocks. And now everything works out. It's all half slab too. I'm still keeping these guys here because I don't trust it. I'm pretty sure a mob will land in there at some point while I'm trying to sleep and kill me. But today, let's head over here. We're going to be working in the base some more. This actually was going to happen last episode. Also, Bank put his freaking face in my base. We'll need to fix that at some point. So, stone, cobblestone, it's getting stored here. And it's annoying, and I don't like it at all. So, my plan is we're going to store it underneath the storage room. We're going to make some more mass storage systems since we don't have any room over here, and I really don't want to tear this room up. I mean, this room looks pretty nice. You know what? Let's just give the kelp a little pop there. Yeah, lag. Ooh. Get some more kelp. Now, when I was building this and digging this thing out, I went ahead and I was going to make like a little storage room for like these things. You know, the leftover stuff, the sticks, I gotta pass through the system whenever I break it. Which, by the way, I broke it 5 minutes before stream, because that's what I do. But it's all fixed now. Oh, I could have sworn I saw something green over here. I was like, oh no, no, no. Yeah, so this will be a secondary mass storage room where we'll keep our cobble and stone. I guess any other blocks I decide to, we'll be able to expand this thing pretty easily. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to pull the stone and cobblestone off this line right here. Because this should work good. Hey, I see a name. It disappeared. But yeah, so to get up and down, we're not going to have this. This is dumb. This was only here for maintenance. Whenever I would break my machine and need to go down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out these sections. So this section, we're going to go ahead and put one of our little water elevators in over here. And on this section, I think I'm going to turn this into one of my bouncy trash cans. So that'll be kind of cool. But first, let me go ahead and get an elevator rigged up over here. And the redstone for the item filters to get the stone and cobble out of this system. And in place for the silos. So the machine is going. And that can only mean one thing. That the sorters are in place. Lots of little crazy redstone back here. I shouldn't say lots of crazy redstone. It's pretty simple. Just a lot of weird hopper routing to try to do this. It is going to make it harder to expand these things if that's what I want. That's the only downfall. So if I want to add like a whole nother item or whatever, I'm going to have to tear this whole section out and redo it. But I don't have plans for that, so we're just going to keep going. I do have this empty section here and here where I can do some cool stuff with. We're going to be doing some cool stuff on this side, hopefully. I think I'm going to leave this a giant window, just so you can kind of see all the redstone mechanical stuff. I want to change the stone out on the other side to a better looking block to really emphasize, hey, look at this, it's cool. We got to get a ceiling going in. I'm thinking about going brick like I did before. I don't know yet. We'll we'll find out. I mean, I may do this section down here a little different. Who knows? And I don't know if I want to make this side symmetric to this side. See how it's like 3, 3, 3, 3, and this one's 5. So I don't know if I want to make it 3 also. But yeah, I'm running a shulker box full of cobblestone and regular stone to try to get this stuff going. This was at 23, so it is working. See, yeah, see, everything's going through here. Let's just go ahead and break here real quick. The stone should actually be getting here. Let's see if we can see stone come through. There we go. Yeah, so the machine should be working. I threw in a couple extra, like, just random items to make sure they get sorted normally and nothing's broke. But yeah, this is it so far. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and knock out the bouncy trash can or get this area decorated. I might look at the bouncy trash can first because there is no overflow for these. That's the other big downfall. Notice how I only have 4 lights, whereas the last mass storage had 5, so I only have 4 double chests. Again, I don't think I'll ever need 4 double chests of stone, but if anything backs up, I couldn't hook up an overflow because of how I ran 2 separate lines. So I need a way to throw stuff away if I notice it's starting to back up. So yeah, it's really kind of like, I don't ever want this top light to turn on. If it turns on, I need to like destroy a whole box or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the bouncy trash can, and then I'll bring you guys back once all that's in place. So I feel really dumb after that last clip. Oh, by the way, I'm starting to lay ceiling down and see what it looks like. I haven't started on the bouncy trash can yet. That's gonna come a little bit later. But I just sat here and went, I can't believe I've got this big room and it can only fit 2 of these mass storage systems that aren't even that big. Something's up. I need to redesign this. This is bogus. Let's come up with something better. And that's what I did. So this item elevator used to take things all the way to the top to the chest up there for like when the empty shulker box is done, or any items that were going overflow or weren't sorted and everything like that. So now what items are... Oh man, that cough snuck right up on me. But now what are they doing? They're coming in this item elevator, and instead of going all the way to the top, they get cut off halfway. They come down here, they get slid across, they go into this hopper line, which feeds the items to the sorters, which now means this thing can be used for sorting. When they get to the very end there, it's hard to see down here. Do I have any building block? I have stone slab. You know what? I bet you I can... Nope. Okay, fail. Let's try this. With the block lag. You can go back there. Let's break you to make sure I don't hit my head and have to do this again. Hey. You come to this very end spot over here. There's my shulker box. They come up another item elevator, come down here, and then they turn up in the shulker box, or the chest. I don't know why I keep wanting to say shulker box. For our item overflow / shulker box return system thingamajig. Yeah. So now the system is fully functional to a way I like, and I ended up actually using less hoppers this way than the other way, which I thought was a good idea, because, you know, hoppers always seem to cause a little bit of a lag on a server. And to me, it's just a lot cleaner. This was a lot of clustered mess back here, and the fact that I couldn't make it smaller and include another sorter, it was really disappointing. Yes, I forgot. I need to go ahead and strip these guys. I wanted to make sure I had the design in place I wanted before I stripped all of them, because there's nothing worse than stripping a bunch of wood and then realizing you need that wood for something else, but now you've stripped it. That's kind of the downfall. Yeah. So yeah, this side is actually completely done. I'm trying to think what I want on this side, and honestly, I don't know. I had originally thought a potion making section would fit really well over here, and while that's true, let's just take a walk. I know it's kind of a long clip explaining how dumb I am, but over on that side, I haven't even started that hallway yet, and I think that's going to be a more mythical side. So that's where I think I want to put the potion brewing thing. And also, okay, so that stuff is so close under this block right here. That's the item elevator doing the clicking. I mean, that's how close. If I have a creeper blow up right here, half that thing I just made would just destroy itself. So yeah, very, very scary. May need to make sure this place is lit up at all times. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna either figure out what I want on the other side of that room, or we're gonna go ahead and do the bouncy trash can. But either way, I'll bring you back for whichever one I decide to do. So it's been about a day and a half, and I think this is where we left off. But more has gotten done. The room is, I guess, I want to say decorated, but it's not really decorated. It's a blank canvas still, but this is the shape we're going to go with. I ended up doing the 3. Originally, I had 5 and just a pole in the middle, like a 3 here, and then 5 pole in the middle. And I still might do that because I don't really know what exactly I want to put here. But for now, we're going to leave it like this. This is easy and recognizable. And I totally just muted myself while I burped in your ears. I'm sorry. And then we got these nice glass walls to see some of the redstone for the storage system. I'm still contemplating switching the stone out for something else. But that's a lot of work, and it may come at a time when I just feel like grinding. But let's go up top, because I keep promising a bouncy trash can, and we got one. So it is all done and complete. Let's go ahead. You know what? We're gonna... Bam. You can see the arrow is popping up. It's working just like it did last time. I had the idea of maybe not having them come up through there, like dumping out the side. And that's easy enough, but I didn't have the room because of the walls behind. So I just went ahead and went with the old design. It still works. It's the exact same design from the tutorial that I put out, I want to say a couple months ago. There we go. As soon as the dropper gets done pushing all the items up, a little pulse comes through to push the piston and slime block, which launches everything into the lava. It's awesome. I love bouncy trash cans. They're great. But I feel it's a little undecorated, per se. So I'm thinking, like, would something like maybe this help? Just to kind of liven the area up a little bit. I did blue on the inside. Maybe can you put flower pots like 45s? No, you can't. So we'll do this and this, maybe. I changed this, you see, to match this, and also because I used half slabs there. So I think all in all, it kind of matches and it works. But I kind of want to put a banner over here, but I don't think a banner, like, got one, don't I? I don't think doing one, oh, that's not horrible. But doing 2 over here and then 1 over here, to me, kind of looks dumb. So I hear pistons going off. It's the pumpkins up there. Yeah, so now that we've got the bouncy trash can done, water elevator, storage system, and all that good stuff, let's take a look at this. So this is the package that we did last episode for Omni's Spoils. And check out what we got. We got lots of stuff. Here's a 7-page book. I've already read it. I'm not going to read it again. If you guys watch all the other Ripple Guys videos, you've probably already seen what it says. But we got some blankets to build a blanket fort, which I'm going to do, just not this episode. I definitely want to kind of incorporate that into the interior of the house design. We got a music disc. I'm glad it's not cat. The cat music disc. Oh man, I hate that music disc. We got some feathers. We got some tissues, cookies, Mad Walrus energy drink. That's awesome. And we got some mending books. Check that out. Very cool. Definitely worth the diamond block. Which also means we need to get started on our loot box. hopefully by the time this episode goes out, I'm going to have all the loot boxes filled. Hopefully. So the way I'm going to be doing them this time is every loot box is going to come with like 3 custom heads. And those heads will determine any extra blocks I put in there for theming wise. But since Omni is doing stuff like this, I kind of want to push for the heads to be the focal point of my loot boxes. So that way there's reason to do my loot box and Omni's loot box at the same time. Because that way you're definitely not getting the same thing, and you're definitely not getting the same theme. So yeah, overall I think that's the way to go. I think that's a really good idea. Now next episode, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be working on. I mean, we have out here, which needs a ton of work still, especially decorating all this stuff. I might go ahead and work in the house, maybe? It all depends on what inspiration hits me. If in the house inspiration hits me good, then we'll work in there. If not, I'm going to work out here, because I've had the idea of what to do out here for 3 months now. Basically, since day one. As soon as we entered in this giant hole, I've had an idea in my head, like, we're going to have a bridge right here. We're going to take that tree out, and we're going to build a nice custom tree right there. Not a big custom tree, not like the one we had last map. We got to find a home for our animals. They're kind of in the way right now. Yeah, just a bunch of little stuff. We got this guy here. Now, I have an idea for stream too, so as soon as this episode's done, I'm going to probably premiere it right before stream again, so hop over to Mixer and watch the stream. I think we're going to be working in this section, like 40 blocks down there. And it's going to involve this guy. If I can see him. There he is. That guy right there. So, should hopefully be a fun stream. It's probably going to be a little grindy stream. I could have sworn I saw someone out of the corner of my eye. But yeah, guys, we're going to end the episode there. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more and you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Really helps me out. Yeah, guys, like always, had a good one. See ya.